Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down, earnings week, big movers, both sides, up and down. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Uh, Very interesting, right? Is it factored in? Is it not? What happens this week? Okay. I have to, I'll be gone at 9, so which is 11 Central Time, and I won't be back. Uh, then tomorrow I'll be flying home. So after tomorrow will be a full day. After that, we can get things back to normal. Okay. Uh, so interesting. So let's talk really quickly about earnings. Okay. Earnings. You got Microsoft earnings. If Microsoft is good, 292, 294 accelerator can get to 300, 309. If it's bad, all the way back to 265. Now, two things on Microsoft. You got Azure, which is cloud. Is the cloud going to be okay? That will drive all the clouds if it's good. Okay. But there's another component, is this AI component. Did they take any share? If they didn't take any share, then Google flies, Microsoft goes down. Okay. They have to take share. They have to take at least 1%. If they didn't even take 1% in this quarter, how are they going to take any share from them at all? Right? So very straightforward. If they take 2%, 320, very possible. Very possible. Now remember, if they take share, Google's going to drop. Google has their own set of earnings. But Google will collapse if Microsoft is taking share. Okay? Okay, now Google. Google earnings coming too. Now here's the thing. They screwed up this AI stuff. And here's the thing. AI, if Microsoft took any share at all, and AI costs more, because it costs more to do a search, a single search, then Google expenses go way up. So then Google craters. Okay? Those earnings are both at tomorrow. Align, ALGN. ALGN was down from 500 plus, way down. Because Align does your teeth, right? They do the teeth. They align technology. They align your teeth. It's the braces, right? Invisalign, okay? So, but they're in China. And China is now open. So are people coming left and right into China, and this thing can really fly. This thing can go to 400 pretty fast. The problem is the 400s are $5. It's too much. Very pricey. If they get down to about 3, 2.5, then interesting. We'll take a look at them. But this thing can really go. This can go. It can go to 400, 420, but very, very pricey. Okay. Amazon earnings on Thursday, I believe. AWS. This is up to 108. Okay. Now, if Amazon Web Services does not have a slowdown, a substantial slowdown, then all the clouds go. Snow pops to 160, etc. MDB pops, and all the cloud stocks pop. Okay. So keep an eye on that. So Align earnings. Okay. Enphase. Enphase looks better. It's starting to act well. This was way up at 300, and it failed hard. It went down to 180, starting to come back, but they have earnings. So does it get going? If it gets going, you got 252, 272. First Solar earnings are coming to the day after. So keep an eye on that. Enphase will give you a clue of where that's going to go. And SEDG, which is the other one, Solar Edge. So that's another one that can get going. So keep an eye on that. Okay. Netflix, no man's land. No real reason to touch it. No man's land. Okay. NOW earnings. If it's good and it gets to this 482, this is 532, 522, 532. Way up there. Now, here's the CEO told us, 2 quarters ago, that the dollar being at 114 was bad. Well, it's at 101. So that's good. So that's a 10%, 12% gain. Okay. Then you got, now you have, the guy told us 99% retention. Okay. Once you implement their software, you don't stop. Okay. And they're only in like 35, 40% of the country. So tremendous growth. Now, does it happen this quarter? Does it take another quarter? Don't know. Okay. If it misses, it's 409. If it hits, 522. Okay. So keep an eye on that. So those are the earnings play. And obviously CMG. CMG is good. It's 1900, possibly 2000. Then we see. Okay. Okay. So those are the earnings stuff. Okay. Let's get going here. Let's get going here. SPX doing nothing basic. You're at 41.52 up, 41.72 breakup. underneath 4,100, can't seem to break 4,100. If you notice, every single day for the last 4 days, it opens down 100. It opens down 20 to 25 SPX every single day, okay? And then every single day it gets all the way back up. Very interesting. So it's winding up. If the numbers are good, this is going to really explode up. I would not surprise me to go up 150 on the SPX if the numbers start being good. Okay, are they going to be good? Don't know. Let's see. Okay, Avago, you got 638, 652. Nvidia, this thing got up to 280 and goes back down. It just keeps failing at around 280. So keep an eye on that. Okay, your 277, 282 break. If it trades at 284, probably gets to 300. Okay, so if you want to be safe, just wait. Lam Research, a little bit better. You got 522, 536. If it gets to 536 and closes, it's going to rip. Okay, now it will move on Microsoft and Cloud, Amazon Cloud. So keep an eye on that. Okay, interesting. Goldman Sachs, 242, 251 under 232. CMG, 1821, 1822, 1832, 1852. Okay. Meta has earnings too. Sorry about that. Meta has earnings too. 221, 229, 252. 252 if it's good, 191 if it's bad. Okay. Snowman, 148, 152, 156. MicroStrategy, Bitcoin coming back down, just kind of wait on it, nothing to do there. MDB, a little bit better. 252, 272 under 191, bad. Okay. Now, if Microsoft rips and for some reason Google goes too, then you got the NASDAQ can really fly 13,300. Okay, so keep an eye on that. NOW, 482 big number, 491, 500 round number, all about earnings. Netflix, 331, 339. It's a no man's land. No real reason to play it. Okay, Microsoft, 292 is hard. 294 is now the number because it has to get through 292. It gets there and it stops. Okay, so 294 would be the accelerator. And then this can go all the way to 320 plus if it really rips. Tesla, downside 159, 155. No real reason to play it on the upside either. Okay, Align Technology, really like this one. 372, 400, but it's so pricey. Actually thinking get to about 410, 420, but so pricey. Okay, Amazon, get right to this 108. Does it hit 108 and go back to 105 and wait for earnings? Maybe. Then we see. Okay, Enphase, like this one, may get some of these. The 250s. I love the 250s at $2 at 3.25. So I've been waiting on them. Let's see. You got 232, big number. Okay. Comments, questions? Don't got anything. That's what we know. Oh, okay. Gonna be a big day. Gotta run. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.